Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArklateXHomepage.com, as well as the ArklateXHomepage.com app. And looking at our weather pattern, you can see the big upper level ridge. We've been talking about these all summer. It looks like this is what's going to keep us warm here for the week ahead, and also greatly reduce the chance of rain that we might see across the region. Here's a look at how this ridge is going to be moving as we go forward in time. And you can see the center will gradually inch its way towards the west, and as it gets closer to us, we'll still see a slight chance, especially tomorrow, for the pop-up shower thunderstorm, but most of the rest of the week rainfall chances will be very, very limited, with again temperatures staying above normal. Notice some troughiness here across the western sections of the country. Eventually this is going to usher a cold front through the Arklatex, but it's going to take some time for that front to make it here. Probably not this week, but perhaps next weekend we might see some of that cooler air begin to make its way into our area. In the meantime, as I mentioned, not looking at much as far as rain. Looking at Robin Sawyer Futurecast, taking you through the nighttime hours tonight. We will see a partly to mostly cloudy sky. I do anticipate seeing the possibility for some patchy fog, especially if we see some clearing during the evening hours. We'll see the low clouds and some patchy fog redevelop once again across the region, very similar to what we had in spots this morning. That should burn off, giving way to a cloud-sun mixture. Again, you can see the slight chance for the pop-up shower here moving through Tuesday afternoon. Going through Tuesday night, any rain that pops up should wrap up during the evening. We'll see a partly cloudy sky, and then Wednesday, expect that mix of clouds and sunshine, and not really too much to worry about as far as rain, as rainfall chances will likely be less than 20%. Other than that, you can see as far as rainfall potential, probably most of what we see will be in the next 24 to 36 hours, and amounts across the region probably will be less than 1/4 of an inch. From now through Friday afternoon, we could begin to see the rainfall chances increase somewhat as we go into this upcoming weekend, but even then, it will be rather scattered in nature across much of the area before a pretty good shot for some rain towards the end of next week. Not this week, but next week. Temperature-wise, above normal the theme for most of the week ahead. You can see lows tonight, instead of right around 60, which is normal, we'll see lows in the upper 60s to low 70s. 70 in Shreveport tonight, 67 in Texarkana, 70 also in Minden as well as in Marshall. Daytime highs tomorrow should rebound back up into the mid to upper 80s, looking at 88 degrees in Magnolia, 89 in Minden, 88 in Shreveport, and 88 also for the high temperature in Carthage. Now moving forward here, as far as your 7-day forecast, we are going to be looking at, again, low rainfall chances, a little bit better chance starting Saturday, as daytime highs will mainly be in the mid to upper 80s in Shreveport. Overnight lows will likely stay in the lower 70s. In Texarkana, you too are looking at that best chance of rain, perhaps beginning Sunday. Your daytime highs low to middle 80s. Could have some upper 80s for the middle of the work week with that ridge closest to us and strongest. Overnight lows in Texarkana also will mainly be in the lower 70s. So it does appear as if we're going to kind of settle back into a relatively warm for this time of year weather pattern, and a weather pattern that doesn't really bring a whole lot in terms of rain. In case you're wondering, it looks like our next cold front likely will hold off until the end of next week, if not next weekend.